Hello dear students, welcome back to our channel Bhavani Commerce Academy. Today we will see fundamentals of financial management subject. So it is for BCOM finance second sem. Okay, so under that fourth unit is financing decisions. In financing decisions, one of the important topic is leverage ratios. And it is very easy to calculate also. And you may get 12 marks from this topic. Here I am discussing problematic part of leverage ratio. This one video is enough for leverage ratios. So if you want to calculate leverage ratios, you need to know profitability statement. If you know profitability statement, it is easy to calculate leverage ratios. So what is our profitability statement? Let's see. Here we have sales. Sales minus variable cost, contribution. From sales, if you deduct variable cost, you will get contribution. From contribution, if you deduct fixed cost, you will get earnings before interest and tax. That is nothing but EBIT. Earnings before interest and tax. After getting EBIT, deduct interest, you will get earnings before tax. From earnings before interest and tax, we are deducting this interest. Then you will get what? EBT. Earnings before tax. After getting earnings before tax, deduct tax, you will get earnings after tax. After deducting tax, you will get after tax. Okay, so then if you have any preference dividend is there in your question, then deduct that. You will get profit or earnings available to equity shareholders. Okay, so this is the procedure to calculate profit. Okay, if you know this statement, you can easily calculate leverage ratios. Here we have three types of leverage ratios. One is operating leverage, second one financial leverage, and third one combined leverage. Okay, so what is our operating leverage? Operating leverage is equals to contribution divided by EBIT. What is our formula? Contribution divided by EBIT. So here contribution is nothing but sales minus variable cost is equals to contribution. We can write contribution is equals to sales minus variable cost. You can use this formula also for contribution. Next, EBIT, earnings before interest and tax. When you will get earnings before interest and tax, after contribution, if you deduct fixed cost, you will get earnings before interest and tax. So we can write contribution minus fixed cost is equals to EBIT. So EBIT is equals to contribution minus fixed cost. In shortcut, I am writing here. Okay. EBIT is equals to contribution minus fixed cost. So if you know contribution and earnings before interest and tax, just these two values apply in the operating leverage formula. You will get operating leverage. Just you have to know this formula. Okay. Then financial leverage. How to calculate financial leverage? EBIT divided by EBT. What is EBIT? Earnings before interest and tax. How you will get this? Contribution minus fixed cost. EBT. How to get EBT? Here. EBT, how you will get? After getting earnings before interest and tax, if you deduct interest, then you will get earnings before tax. So that is nothing but EBIT minus interest. You will get EBT. So EBT is equals to what? Earnings before interest and tax minus interest. Okay. Then EBIT already we know. EBT also we know. Just apply these two values in the financial leverage ratio. You will get the answer. Next, combined leverage, third leverage. How to get this? Combined leverage is equals to contribution divided by EBT. Already we know contribution, sales minus variable cost. EBT. What is EBT here? Earnings before interest and tax minus interest. So if you apply this contribution as well as EBT, then you will get combined leverage, or else you can use first answer and second answer. Both answers just multiply. Then you will get combined leverage. Operating leverage into financial leverage. You will get combined leverage. See here OL into FL. Okay. So here we have 2020-22 model paper question. Important question. See how to calculate this. Listen once. Anupama Limited has sales of 5,000 units at rupees 200 per unit. So here we have sales. How much sales are there? 5,000 units. Each unit cost is 200 rupees. So 500 units sold at the rate of 200 per unit. 5,000 into 200, you will get sales value. Okay. 5,000 into 200. So how much? 5 2s are 10. So you will get 10 lakhs. So what is this 10 lakhs? Sales. Okay. Then the variable cost of the product 100 per unit. So variable cost 100 per unit. How many units are there? 5,000 units are there. Each unit cost is 100. So 5,000 into 100. How much? 5 lakhs. Okay. Then fixed cost 1,80,000. Fixed cost 1,80,000. The company has used 15% debentures of rupees 7,50,000. So 15% debenture means on debenture 15% interest is there. So here given percentage. So on 7,50,000 just apply 15%, you will get interest on debentures. So here interest 15% on 7,50,000. Okay, so 7,50,000 into 15%. 15 divided by 100. 0, 0, 0, 0 cancel. Okay, so 7,500 into 15. 7,500 into 15. So how much it is? 1,12,500. 1,12,500. Okay. So what are those values here? Sales 10 lakhs, variable cost 5 lakhs, fixed cost 1,80,000 and interest 1,12,500. These details are given here. And calculate financial leverage. Calculate financial leverage. We need to find out financial leverage of the company, and tax rate is 50%. Tax vachi 50%. So these are the details given. By using these details, we need to find out financial leverage. What is the formula of financial leverage? So this is our financial leverage formula. FL is equals to EBIT divided by EBT. Okay, earnings before interest and tax divided by EBT. So these given details you need to apply in the profitability statement. Here we have profitability statement, solution is there. So see here, our sales are 10 lakhs. Yes, sales minus variable cost contribution. So variable cost is 5 lakhs. 10 lakhs minus 5 lakhs, you will get again 5 lakhs. After getting contribution, we need to deduct fixed cost. So fixed cost 1,80,000. If you deduct this, you will get earnings before interest and tax. After getting this, you need to deduct interest. How much interest is there? 1,12,500. After deducting this, you will get earnings before tax. Then you need to deduct tax. What is our tax rate? 50%. So on which amount? 2,07,500. So 2,07,500 into 50%. See here, 2,07,500 into 50%. How much? 1,03,750. 1,03,750. Then deduct this. If you deduct 50%, remaining 50%, our answer. What is our remaining 50%? 1,03,750. From 2,07,500, we are deducting 1,03,750. Then you will get 1,03,750. What is this? Earnings after tax. So all given details we applied here. We got earnings after tax. So after preparation of profitability statement, you need to apply given question. What is our question? Financial leverage. So what is our formula of financial leverage? Financial leverage is equals to EBIT divided by EBT. Here I am applying financial leverage is equals to EBIT divided by EBT. So what is our EBIT? Earnings before interest and tax. Where is the earnings before interest and tax? Here. After contribution, deduct fixed cost, then you will get earnings before interest and tax. How much is there? EBIT is equals to 3,20,000. Okay. Then EBT. What is our EBT? After getting EBIT, just deduct the interest, then you will get earnings before tax, 2,07,500. EBT is equals to 2,07,500. Okay, so 3,20,000 divided by 2,07,500. So what is your answer here? 3,20,000 divided by 2,07,500. 1.52. So our financial leverage is equals to 1.52. This is our answer. Okay. So very easy to calculate if you know this statement. So here we have one more question is there. Here given details are sales 2 lakhs, variable cost 1,20,000, fixed cost 20,000, interest 7,500. Calculate OL, FL and CL, operating leverage, financial leverage, combined leverage. Okay, so what is OL formula? Operating leverage, contribution divided by EBIT. So what is contribution? If you know this profitability statement, it is easy to calculate. Yes, so profitability statement here we are preparing sales minus variable cost. You will get contribution minus fixed cost. You will get earnings before interest and tax. Then after getting this minus interest, you will get earnings before tax. Okay, there is no tax rate. So our last answer is earnings before tax. Okay, so what is our sales? 2 lakhs. Variable cost 1,20,000. So 2 lakhs minus 1,20,000, 80,000. Okay, 80,000 minus fixed cost 20,000. Then you will get 60,000. What is this 60,000? Earnings before interest and tax. So minus interest, how much? 7,500. Then what is our balance amount? 52,500. Okay, so by using these details, we can calculate OL, FL and CL. So what is our contribution here? 80,000. 80,000 divided by earnings before interest and tax, 60,000. Then what is our answer? 80,000 divided by 60,000. 1.33. So what is this? Operating leverage. Okay. Then second one, FL, financial leverage. What is our formula? Earnings before interest and tax divided by earnings before tax. So what is our EBIT here? 60,000. Divide by EBT, 52,500. Just apply those values here. 60,000 divided by 52,500. 1.14. So what is this? Financial leverage. Then combined leverage. Combined leverage, we have two formulas. I am applying here second formula, that is operating leverage into financial leverage. We can use first formula also. So 1.33 into 1.14. 1.33 into 1.14. That is 1.51. Combined leverage is equals to 1.51. So this is our solution. So here I have given third question. Sales, variable cost, fixed cost, interest here given. And we need to find out combined leverage. So do that solution. Give me your answer in the comment box. If you understand, like my video and share to your friends. Don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching.